Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR and over here we talk reactions and reviews. Guys, it's that time again for another shout out. You guys, today I want to introduce to you Candace Lee, Miss Eye Candy. She's new here on the platform, y'all, and she is a mommy. So we want to go over here and support all our mommy channels because most of us, if not all of us, are mommies too. And sis got a good channel over there going, y'all. So what she's doing, y'all, she's doing hair and makeup. She's doing beauty. She does reviews and unboxing, and she does a little bit of vlogging as well. She does some DIYs. She is, like I said, you guys, she is a mom. She's a mom of 3 children. And y'all, I just want y'all to go over there and help support. So right now, y'all, Candace is at 53 subscribers. And I feel like we can get sis up to at least 150 subscribers. So I need 100 of my good sis and my bros to go over there and support Miss Candace Lee, y'all. I always go check out the channel, see if that's what you like. You know, we all trying to figure out a way to do some new makeup tips. We always trying to figure out what's going on with the new hair and everything like that, y'all. And I just really like Miss Candace. She is just a sweet person, and just like all the other ladies that I have shouted out on this channel, y'all make sure y'all go check them out, see what they got, and make sure you subscribe. And most definitely, y'all, always let her know how real the support is and let her know that TMR sent you. Y'all let her know down in the comment section that you came from TMR Talks, Reactions, and Reviews. And let's get on to this video. What's goody, everyone? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And welcome back to yet another reaction video. All right, you guys, we gonna talk really quick about something that I saw yesterday. Just to remind you guys, I'm going to start putting videos that I feel like should be for my members only as member only videos. I had a video that I put out last night, you guys, about an incident that a subscriber, shout out to the subscriber that sent to me about a woman and her baby father child was harmed and nobody seems to know what happened. Well, I put that video out late last night, and when I woke up this morning, YouTube had took it down. I guess somebody seen it and felt like they was offended by the video. I don't know. So, you know, what I'm going to start doing is videos that I'll do reactions on that I feel like is for people. I'm going to just make it for members only. I'm going to just say that, okay? So, just to let y'all know that really quick. All right, y'all, so let's talk. So, y'all know we talk about the 3 moms over here. Y'all know I haven't talked about the 3 moms in a minute because, you know, I just ain't really had nothing I really wanted to discuss with you guys. And I'm just the type of person where I don't feel like everything they do needs to be talked about. But I saw a live yesterday with Jasmine. Now, she didn't put the live out yesterday. I believe she put it out a few days ago, but I was just able to see it yesterday. And the title of the live was really fast. So the live was short, 25 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, this is a short live. Let me check and see what's going on. So in the live, y'all, Jasmine really didn't have much to talk about. She was just on there, you know, obviously just engaging with her audience for a few moments. She was telling people what content that she, you know, has coming out. She had some videos, you know, just regular Jasmine talk, okay? Let's say this about Jasmine. That girl is looking really good. She is losing that weight fast, and she looked really, really nice. So shout out to Jasmine and her weight loss. There were some people in her chat that was asking her to do some weight loss videos to, you know, to give people motivation. And I will say this, Jasmine has discussed some of her weight loss and things she's done to get to the point where she's at. And at the end of the day, you guys, when it comes to weight loss, your journey is your journey. Somebody else's journey can't be your journey because everybody's body makeup is different, right? And maybe what Jasmine has done to lose weight may work for her, but may not work for you, you know? So I do understand people like those type of videos because it gives them motivation and encouragement. But at the end of the day, you really got to be your own self-motivation and your own self-encouragement, you know? That's just how I feel about the whole weight loss thing. But y'all, what I found very interesting in the video was her interaction with her daughter, Amaya. So in the video, when the video started off, you heard some commotion in the background. It was the kids, and you heard some yelling and stuff. And y'all, I'm just a firm believer now, watching Jasmine as long as I have watched her. I think that's just how her kids communicate with each other. They just scream and holler. I really do. Whatever. If Jasmine can tolerate it, then who am I not to? You know, that's her thing. So, but in the live, Amaya and Ava come out to the dining room area where Jasmine was at, and of course, you know, wanting mom's attention. And she put Ava on her lap. Y'all know, you know, a lot of times she makes sure she always got those twins in her hand. And you know what, y'all, I get it. I understand. Having twins is something that a lot of people don't do. Women that can birth children is either going to birth a boy or a girl. So it's kind of phenomenal if you have a twin birth or a triplet birth or a sextuplet birth, right? So I get that. But I just noticed with Jasmine, it's like she puts a big emphasis on those twins. And at first I was like, well, maybe she does that because they're the youngest. They're her babies, right? But when you think about it, all of them are her babies. So she had Ava on her lap, and she was, you know, engaging with Ava, and Ava's engaging with the audience, and the chat was engaging with Ava. But then Amaya was kind of like, what about me? So at one point, Ava gets off of Jasmine's lap, and she kind of goes off somewhere. And Amaya was just kind of like, I want to sit on your lap. And just from just watching Jasmine, she just kind of seemed like she was ignoring Amaya, right? Amaya's request. And so then Amaya says something like, you don't like me. So she was like, what you mean I don't like you? And when that little girl said that, I'm like, wow. You know, you got to think about it, y'all. That little girl is 4 years old. And one thing I know about a child, when children say what they say, it's what they mean, right? It's what's on their heart. And when I heard that little girl say that, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Why would she think her mama don't like her? And it's obvious, y'all, that Amaya feels like she's not getting the attention that she should get. That has to be. Amaya saying that is probably more than likely what's going on behind the scenes that obviously we don't see, right? Now, am I saying Jasmine is a bad mother? No, I'm not saying that at all. And please don't misconstrue my words. But me being a mother of 4 children, I'm a mother of 4. Jasmine's a mother of 4. And I know what it feels like to have to make sure you are attentive to all your children's needs. But Amaya, I just see like she has it double bad because she's the middle child. And not only is she the middle child of her siblings from her mother, she's also the middle daughter. And you got to think about it. At one time, Amaya was the baby. And I believe she was like her daddy's girl because Jasmine says she spoke about her daddy and she asked, does she have a daddy anymore? Because you got to think about it, y'all. And really, I think Jasmine really needs to concentrate on what's going on with her child, especially like this is like the second time that I know of that this little girl at such a young age has expressed some really deep emotions. A few months ago, she told her mama she hated her, okay? And then the other day in this live, she says, you don't like me. You have to understand that Amaya abruptly had to lose her spot as being the baby. She had the spot of being a baby for about 2 years. And then here comes the twins, right? And not only that, she was her daddy's baby. And then all of a sudden, her daddy just abruptly disappeared out of her life. And she was young when that happened. She was used to seeing her daddy, being around her daddy, and getting the love from her daddy. And then all of a sudden, it was gone. And with her being so young when he left, what, 2 years ago, it was probably hard for Jasmine to communicate to that baby why your daddy left and how long he's going to be gone, because you got to think about it. At that age, the kids, they don't maternalize time. You know, you can say, wait a minute, and a minute to them is 30 seconds. A minute to us as parents is like an hour, 2 hours. But to them, when you say a minute, they be like, okay, you mean like right now? You know? So that little girl she's experiencing obviously to me, y'all, and I'm not a psychologist by any means, but I damn sure is a mother, okay? And I just feel like that little girl is feeling some sense of abandonment. And my personal opinion, as a mother, if I was Jasmine, I would sit down and really realize that this little girl, you know, I think Jasmine feels like because she's there, then that's constitute her being a mother. But we obviously, y'all, we don't know what goes on when Jasmine doesn't have that camera on. But when that camera is on, she's always very attentive to those twins. And when she is showing attention to the two oldest, it's more like, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, do this, do that, you know? And then when she's attentive to those twins, it's just like, coo, 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 coo. And Amaya, still being she 4 or 5 years old. That little girl wants that same attention that she's giving Ava that she used to get when Ava wasn't here, right? And I don't think Jasmine gets that. I really don't. I really don't think she gets that, and she's not really paying attention to it. I know the other day I seen a thumbnail that Mama Dukes, Jasmine's mother, did a cooking video with Amaya, and I'm thinking maybe Mama Dukes get it. That Amaya doesn't get the attention that she should get because she's, you know, y'all, she's the middle child. Now, Jasmine's oldest daughter, Kaylin, obviously Kaylin gets the attention because she's the oldest and she seems like she's Jasmine's assistant. So she gets the attention. And the twins obviously get the attention because they're twins and they're babies. And then Aiden gets the attention because he's her only boy, right? And then obviously Ava gets the attention because she's her youngest girl. But where's Maya's special spot? Yeah, Amaya doesn't have a special spot. And y'all, I can say that as being a mother of my own children. Y'all, I have 4 children, and my oldest child is a boy. So, of course, he got the attention of being my first boy and my oldest child. Then my daughter is my only girl. So, obviously, she got the attention being my only daughter. And then my youngest son is the baby. So, of course, he gets the attention as being the baby. But then my middle child, which is my son, it was like, where's my position? Like, I don't have a special position because I have boys and he's the middle out of 3 boys. And y'all, I started realizing that. As a mother, I started saying, you know what? Yeah, he don't really got like a special spot, right? So y'all, I had to start making a special spot for him. I gave him a cute, cuddly nickname that was especially for him. And I would suggest that Jasmine do that. Like, give Amaya a cute, cuddly nickname so when she hears that, she can feel like some terms of endearment when she hears that name, that cute name that's just for her. Like she calls, what she calls Ava, her baby girl, her special girl, or whatever she call her. What's Amaya's cute cuddling? And you have, like I said, y'all, you have to think about that, especially when you are a mom of multiple children. It's hard trying to manage all those personalities. That's why I said I don't know how Strong Mommy Chrissy does it. Like, sis, you got 9. You know? And she has a set of twins. But if you notice, y'all, Chrissy doesn't really put an emphasis on the fact that she has a set of twins. Maybe because she has so many kids. But I noticed Jasmine makes a big emphasis on the fact that she has twins. Now, I don't know if she does that because she feels like that's a deal breaker for her channel, because she's a twin mom, you know? But at the end of the day, sis, it's a deal breaker because you're a mom of 4 children. You're a mom of children. That's the deal breaker, right? And people are going to come to your channel because they want to see what your single mom life is and managing, obviously, a family of 4 children with a set of twins. You know, being a twin mom is not just it, because you're a mom of 4 kids, not just a mom of a set of twins. I don't know. You guys let me know what y'all think down below. I did notice that a lot of people in Jasmine chat was kind of feeling what I was feeling, because Amaya was like, Jasmine asked them to, she's like, show them your picture. I think Jasmine's mother was in the live. She was like, show Nana your pictures. And she was showing her pictures, and people was like, oh my God, Amaya, that's so pretty. Oh my God, so pretty. You know, and even Amaya was like, look, I got bows. You know, it was like she wanted some attention. You know, she sees that Ava gets attention because Jasmine primarily kept Ava in her lap when Amaya was asking to get in her lap, and she just kind of ignored Amaya, you know? And then when they were getting ready to go off the camera, you know, Jasmine was like, say bye, telling Ava, say bye, say bye. And Amaya just sitting right there. To me, I would have put both of them on my lap, hoisted both those children on my lap and be like, tell them bye, you guys. Tell them have a good day. See you later. But, you know, and it's just like, you know, she kissing and cooing all over Ava, and then Amaya just standing there watching. It was like, sis, you don't notice that? Like, it's like, do you not? Like, I do understand that you love your child, your baby girl, but sis, you need to show that energy to all your children. And like y'all, like I said, like I gave you the example of my situation. I noticed that with my middle son, I was like, yeah, he doesn't have a special spot. So y'all had to make a special spot for him. Now, my situation was different because we weren't living our lives on camera, right? But I just felt something, you know? I just felt like he don't have a special spot, and I needed to give him that special spot, because a lot of times it's like he got lost in the transition of the family life, right? And I started noticing that, you know? And I just wish Jasmine would notice that herself for her own children. You know, I don't think she notices it. Maybe someone's not really bringing it to her attention. I think she has said that before. And I've heard people in comment sections saying that she doesn't really show Amaya a lot of attention. And y'all, to me, when I saw that live yesterday, it just appears that she kind of just ignores Amaya a little bit. And, you know, and I'm not saying that she's ignoring her intentionally, because like I said, I would just believe that Jasmine's intentions is to love on all her children. I truly, truly believe that. But when you come on camera, because I only know about what you do on camera. Obviously, I don't know what you do when you're off camera. But when you're on that camera, it's like you make a big emphasis in those twins, and those other two just, they don't really get as much attention as you do when you're on that live or when you're doing a video. And it's like you're always featuring those twins instead of just saying, you know, she's quick to hashtag twin life instead of just hashtagging single mom life or mom of 4, because you're not just a mother of twins, you're a mother of 4 children. I don't think she get, y'all look. Somebody asked Jasmine in the live about her relationship with Philip, and you know what? And Jasmine was just like, yeah, no, like I believe she said she wasn't trying to get back with him when he get out or something to that effect. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, I really don't think Jasmine should even answer that, because sis, you really don't know what you going to do. Like, when that man gets out on free soil, sis, you don't know what your intentions are. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, if people would keep asking me that question, I would just say, you guys, I really can't answer that. I won't know until he's free. I don't know how I will feel. Like, maybe I'll feel the same and maybe I won't. Like, right now, obviously, out of sight, out of mind. So your mind is like, bump that ninja, right? But I don't think her heart is really bump that ninja. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. So y'all, I don't know, y'all, that was just a quick observation that I had, because I was just like, wow, I noticed it, you know, it just kind of stuck out to me. And I just, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Amaya is just she's just a really cute little girl. Yeah, she's just she seems so sweet, and you can tell that she's really developing. Because, like, at first, when I first started watching Jasmine, you couldn't really understand what Amaya was saying, but now you're able to understand her speech more. It appears like she's learning, because she had a picture with the letter A on it, and Jasmine asked her what was that letter, and she said A. So she's learning, and I think Jasmine just wants to feel as special as her little sister appears to be. I think Jasmine, and you know what? I just really feel like Jasmine, I think I said Jasmine, I meant to say Amaya. But I think Amaya, I believe, y'all, Jasmine really needs to put more focus on that little girl, because you guys, you find that you hear stories and people saying how they didn't get the attention they wanted when they was a child, and then they become adults and seek attention in very negative ways for obvious reasons, because they didn't get the attention they felt like they should have got as a child. Y'all, we know the childhood stage is a very fragile stage. It's the stage where you really develop who you are, right? So it's why we have to be cautious when we deal with our children, because a lot of times things that you can say and do to a child as a child could potentially damage them when they become adults. And don't get me wrong, y'all, I wasn't the perfect parent. I wasn't perfect, because my kids didn't come with instructions. I learned as I went. But now that I do know the things that I did that I feel like as a mother I could have did much better, and now that my kids are grown, one soon to be grown in about 3 years, I can say this to other mothers, to ensure that other mothers don't make the mistakes, because at the end of the day, y'all, time is so precious, and people really need to make the time for their children. Spend time with your kids, y'all. I don't care if you got 1 or 10. Spend time with your children. Give your children individual time, because you know what? Time is something that you can never get back. Like, once Amaya, she will never be 4 again. Once she turns 5, if she's not already 5, she'll never be that age again. So Jasmine can't get that time back. Us as parents, we can't get those times back. It's a lot of times I wish I could go back in time and redo some of the things I did, because I feel like, you know what? I could have did that a whole lot better. So now that I am, older, and my kids are older, and when I see things with single moms or young moms, I try to, like, when I was a foster parent, you guys, I've had situations where I was able to talk to the biological parent, and I would just give them words of encouragement. I'm not necessarily trying to give anybody advice, because I didn't go to school to be a mom. I just was a mom, okay? But I can definitely give you words of encouragement, and I will encourage any mother who is a mother of 1 or many children. Baby, spend quality time with your children, because you could be here today and gone tomorrow. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Let me know what your thoughts are down below, and I most definitely will see y'all in the next video. Remember, you guys, sub what you love. Bye-bye.